Alright everybody, what I'm showing you now, I've added a few more pieces, so I'm doing a updated Crkt collection video. As you guys know, I love Crkt. They have so many unique and different designs out there. They're just a really neat company as far as different designs, different blade shapes. They're really cool knives to collect. They really are. And let's get started. I'll start with the fixed blades first. The first one is the Ruger muzzle brake. Now this is a full tang 100% true fighting knife. It really is. It has a rubber type handle. You can tell that the tang goes all the way to the bottom. Has a lanyard hole, dual fullers on the blade, a flat black coating on the blade. This is a Ken Onion design. It's called the muzzle brake. It's the model number R2501K. And this is a awesome fixed blade knife. It really is. I love this thing. Next is a vintage one. This is called the Sawtooth 2000. It's Taiwanese made. This is a vintage Crkt. Has a rubber handle. I don't believe it's full tang, but I could not be 100% sure without looking it up. It was serrated about halfway up the blade, but the cat before me did a fabulous job on reprofiling the edge, and this thing is stupid sharp. It really is. I really like this one. And then a favorite among all you guys is the Karambit. This is the Duo, and it's a Magellan design. It's the 7630. Hook was a battle fought in the Korean War, and I believe the designer named this after his grandfather, or the battle that he fought in. He named the knife after. This is probably hands down, besides the Tops Karambit, this is the coolest Karambit I've ever seen. It really is. And for a little bit of nothing, you could use it as a fixed blade. I see a lot of people bring this to a sharp edge. I'm not much on modifying knives, and I think I'm going to leave it like it is, but it is a awesome Karambit, very balls out type knife. I love this thing. Really cool. And we're going to go to the neck knives. This is the Persian. A friend of mine picked this up for me at Blade Show this year, and they are awesome. They're a little bit larger than the other neck knives. This is a Foltz design. It's the 2379. Micarta scales. Really cool upswept Persian blade. I really like this knife. Alright, this is the Millennius. It's a Foltz design. It's the model 2383. Really cool cleaver. These things feel so good in the hand. Awesome knife. Really is. Fabulous little neck knife. Another Foltz design. Another Millennius. This is the Buoy. Really unique design. I like how it's sunken in on the spine for your thumb. I think that's really cool. Fits it perfect. Very cool little neck knife. Then my favorite, the Spew. This is a Warncliffe type. I love the scales on this one. It's another Foltz design. 2388, I believe. Beautiful knife. I would love a big buoy shaped like this. That would be wicked. Then a very unique CRKT, Tailbone. And what's under this paracord is almost like bicycle chain. Very odd design, but very comfortable in the hand. Would make a really good dressing knife. I love this thing. It's a Swartz design, the Tailbone, and it is the model 2415 Tailbones. Then this is a little CRKT swag bag knife, and I don't know what kind of steel it is, but it's sharp as hell. I know that. It doesn't have a model number. This is a novelty item that come with catalogs and stuff at Blade Show. Alright, moving along. Now we have the money clip knife called the Kiss. This is a really unique Tanto. / money clip. But I do like it. It's a halogen design. If I can get that in there. Alright. Now moving right along, we have the Bev Edge. This is a Onyx design, model 4635. Really neat little general purpose knife. It's really cool. Has a bottle opener, lanyard hole, tip up carry. There's a little spidey hole there. Really cool little knife. All right, one of my favorites, the CEO. I really like this knife. Carbon fiber. It's a Rogers design, model 7096K. Really awesome little slim CRKT. Really cool knife. The M16. I love this thing. It is a Carson design. Then we have the Razencliff, a Graham design, model 4021. This knife here, when I purchased this knife, it bit the shit out of me. If you'll notice, the edge is sharp, but when you look at the knife, you would not think that it would be. And man, it got me right in the palm of the hand. And I actually had to excuse myself from the store to go out to the truck to bandage up before I come back and pick the knife up. The salesman said, "Man, let me clean that up for you. I don't know how that blood got on there." And I said, "Leave it there. It's mine." So, and this is the coolest one out of them all. This is the snap lock of Van Hoy design. This thing is very unique. Let me see if I can get this right. Okay. Mash down, push in, snaps into place. And trust me, no matter how deep your thumb goes in there, you're not going to catch that tip. Very unique design. To deploy it, mash down and throw out at the same time. It's locked into place. You're good to go. Very neat design. Very neat indeed. All right, then we're going to go with the pillar models. Extremely sexy cleaver type blade. This is a Vonix design, model 5315. Just a beautiful finish on that knife. These are very sexy knives right here. I love these. These are really popular. The Pillar 3. Black G10. Gold lanyard bar there. It's the model number 531702. Awesome little frame lock. Spidey flick it. Really cool. All right. I really like this one. It's called the Slacker. This is one that you can throw the button. The knife comes in 3 pieces. You can clean it in the field. It's a Ken Onion design. Has about 3 different patents to it. It's the model number 350KXP. And it is a awesome little flipper. Love that blade. This is a neat knife. I've got plenty of compliments on this one. Very cool design here. The Heron. It's a Burnley design, model 2440. It's another frame lock. Has like a little parrot type beak blade. Easy to deploy. I love the carbon fiber on it. Really neat. All right. Now we're going to get on with the bigger ones. This is the Seismic. This is a monster right here. Really cool CRKT. It's an Akoma design. Has a patent number. Really wicked blade. Mash that button. And that's how you shut it. Is a flipper. Really cool. And one I've been after a long time. The CRKT. James Williams. This is cool. Love this. I'm looking forward to getting the fixed blade. This is a vintage CRKT right here. Operation Iraqi Freedom certified. Has a manual lock. Very cool knife right there. Hey, Oliver. All right, then my favorite CRKT of all time, man, the Ritual. This is meat and taters right here. I love this knife. So sexy. I mean, it's just looks like something a gangster would carry. It's a wicked blade. It is a Foltz design, model 7471. If you want one of these, you're going to have to go directly to CRKT and look for about a month wait. Well worth it, fellas. Has ivory G10 scales. Really sexy knife. Really sexy. And we're going to move on down to the Fossil. Love this knife right here. It's an Akoma design. Really sweet blade. Drop shuts like a boss. Awesome. Its little brother, the model 5462. Beautiful wicked blade. Drop shuts like a boss. Very sexy set of knives right there. Very sexy. Another really cool CRKT. Very tactical. It's the Burnout. A MJ Lurch design, model 4123K, I believe. Real sexy frame lock. Carbon fiber. Really cool. The PSD. Sexy blade, a Hammond design, model number 7920. Carbon fiber. Beautiful blade. I love the trident type look to the spine of it. It's really cool. Has a SOG look. I love this thing. My Carl Ruger favorite right here, the CRKT Tuna. Man, for a year I called this thing tuna fish. I just could not say that word without putting fish at the back of it. But this is one sexy frame lock. Beautiful copper washer right there. Beautiful copper disc right here for your lanyard. It's just a sweet drop shut frame lock that's just awesome. Beautiful CRKT right here. This is the Tudo. It's a Vonix design. It's the model. It looks like 532K. I'm not 100% sure. They make it so damn small that I have trouble seeing it. Beautiful finish on this blade. Sweet little liner lock flipper. All right, guys. That is, as of now, my CRKT knife collection. That is all of my CRKTs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know y'all have seen them all. I just like to put them all together to get a grasp of what the collection's looking like. And hopefully Santa Claus will bring me a couple of more. You guys stay safe out there. I appreciate you spending so much time with me. I know this video is kind of long, but I wanted to give you guys the model numbers in case you wanted to pick a couple of these up for yourselves. So y'all be good. This is Donovan from Mississippi. Y'all have a good one.